While episodes 1 and 2 of The Last of Us on HBO Max have gotten some pretty good reviews, episode 3 has been getting some really bad reviews online. The Last of Us episode 3 is being review bombed. Episode 3 is being review bombed online. People don't like episode 3 because they're being homophobic. They don't like it because there's a gay couple in it. People are review bombing episode 3. Go ahead, cry about it. This is the logic of Hollywood. The woke activists, the a majority of the LGBT, this is what they do. When people don't like something from Hollywood, they accuse us and attack us and say that we're review bombing it. But when critics like something that an audience does not like, suddenly it's not review bombing? Where's the logic in that? What the hell are you talking about? We can take a look at the scores down here. Episode 3 is the lowest rated episode of the show, 7.9 out of 10. And I watched the episode. I watched episode 3 of The Last of Us, and I did not really like it. I do think this was the weakest episode of the show, and it's not because there was a gay couple in it, okay? Any woke activists, any gay people, LGBT supporters attacking me, oh, you're a homophobe. You're homophobic. You don't like this episode because there's a gay couple. You're gonna get reported. Fuck off. Just fuck off. That's not the reason why I didn't like the episode. The reason I didn't like episode 3 was because it felt like a filler episode. Like, this episode didn't do much with the plot. It didn't continue the relationship of Joel and Ellie. It just focused more on Bill and his boyfriend Frank. And I played the game. I know that Bill is gay, but it wasn't like shoved in our faces. Like, there was like subtle signs that let us know that Bill was gay. Like, when they go into the house and they find that body, he tells Joel that that was his partner. And later on, Ellie finds that magazine with all the naked men in it, the nudity magazine. So I know Bill is supposed to be gay, but let's be honest, this episode was just pandering towards gay people, just representation towards the LGBT community. And it's no problem, but that's all that this episode was. And it didn't focus more on like the source material from the game. Like, Bill's Town is a pretty good part in the game. I thought it was fun. And there was so much that the writers could have introduced in this show from the game. They could have shown us the bloaters. They could have shown the traps, like the nail bombs. They could have had the scene where they pushed the truck to get it started and escape the infected. But it didn't have any of that. And another problem that I had was that I don't like that they killed Bill off screen. They basically gave him a Romeo and Juliet ending. Like, his boyfriend Frank is dying of a sickness, and then Bill overdoses on some pills to die with him. And you don't see their deaths, but they die off screen. And then Ellie and Joel get to the house. They find the truck in the garage, and they charge the battery, and then head off to Pittsburgh. Personally, I don't like that they killed Bill off screen. I felt like he should have been with Joel and Ellie to help them get across the town to fight some infected. But like, this episode, it just felt pointless. Like, I guarantee you can skip this episode and go to the next one where they get ambushed by the hunters, and you wouldn't miss out on much. Like, this episode, I just didn't really care for. And anyone that's gonna say you're homophobic, you don't like this episode, just leave. Get the fuck off my channel. If you don't like my content, don't watch me. Simple as that. You woke activists, you people that run around calling people transphobic, homophobic, all these other bullshit names, you people don't matter. I don't give a shit about you people. Well, how are you affecting me? How are you scaring me? My supporters matter. My subscribers matter. My friends, the people that helped build this channel to help me get where I am now, those are the people that matter. They're the real ones. You woke activists are pathetic. They always run around attacking people. And you can have your own opinions, but don't bring that shit up with me. I'm just stating facts, man. I didn't really care about this episode, and it's not because I'm homophobic. It's just it didn't really have a point. Like, I get that they wanted to have like flesh out the story of Bill, but this was just pointless, to be honest. That's how I felt. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe. Give this video a like. Be sure to follow my Instagram. And I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya.